Alright, y'all. I really do got to rant on this dude, man. Who I'm about to rant on is, Tekashi 6ix9ine. I don't know if you guys know him or not. You guys probably do. He has 3 hot songs out right now. Or I don't know if you could really call Gummo hot anymore, because it's been out for months now. So, yeah, man. It's just I've known him for months, and I legit could not get with him. He has like those 6ix9ine tats all over his body. He got the rainbow color hair, and he got rainbow color grill. And I'm gonna be straight up, man. I don't judge nobody off their sexuality. That's not me. If that's what you do, that's just what you do. I don't care, as long as you don't try to come at me. We straight. I can be in the same room with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I don't care, as long as they not doing nothing crazy. I don't care, because it don't affect me. That's how I look at it. But if you a straight man and you dye your hair rainbow colors, that's a red flag to me, man. That's a red flag. So, I heard Gummo, and I like the beat. The beat goes in. The beat is very genius. Pierre Bourne, I think that's who produced it. He did his thing. It's a dope beat. It's a dope ass beat, man. For real. So, I don't really remember the other 2 songs, what they sound like and all that. I heard them, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was basically a one and done. I wasn't impressed. I know the names of them, though, because I don't know why I know, because I think it's because they simple. Kuda and Kiki. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember the hook. I don't even know if there was a hook. I don't remember no bars, nothing like that. I just remember the names because they simple. So, I don't even remember the beats to that. Honestly, that's crazy. I remember Gummo, but I don't remember the beats to that shit. So, but apparently, that's hot in the streets or whatever. And, now we got past his music. He probably has some other songs that didn't pop, but those are like the 3 main ones that everybody be rocking with. Now, around the time Gummo came out or whatever, I didn't fuck with him because of the child molestation charges, the child charges or whatever. And that's because I have a little sister, and she's around the same age as that female that he messed with. He was a grown man at the time. Now, what really conflicted his stories is that he got on like DJ Academics like show or whatever. I ain't gonna say show, but just his channel. And he explained the side of the story. He basically said he didn't know that she was underage, that he never had sex with her, blase, all that shit. So, come to find out, man, like, he charged with that shit. And last time I checked, you're only charged with having sex with a minor if you had sex with a minor. You know what I'm saying? So, that don't really look too good. So right off the bat, man, I just couldn't fuck with him off restraint of that. Like, that's just some shit that I just don't abide by, for real. And I know people be like, well, sick people, they be like, well, 13, 14-year-olds, they look grown, so you can't really tell the difference. Look, dog, if you look at a female and you can't tell how old she is, you better ask for ID. That's what I do, shit. In fact, that's not even what I do. If she look too young, I don't be going, for real. So, I ain't fuck with him off of that. I didn't fuck with him because he lied. Like, he tried to lie and try to make himself look better. And it kind of made me fall back from DJ Academics, because he rocks with him heavy, and I don't get how you can rock with somebody heavy when they literally lied on your platform. But that's another video. That's another rant on DJ Academics. Now, when it comes to how he moves, he got Trippie Redd jumped. And I like Trippie Redd. I don't think he's trash. I don't think he's amazing, but I like Trippie Redd, what he makes and all that. I didn't like Uka Uka. I ain't like that song, but his Love Scar song, that was dope. And even like the Pose song that he had with 6ix9ine, that was dope before I even knew who 6ix9ine was. Like, Trippie Redd, he makes dope music. Like, he can make a dope music, and he can actually, rap to me. Like I said, he's not amazing, he's not breathtaking, but I feel like there's talent, and I fuck with him. I don't care how anybody feel, like, I fuck with Trippie. So he got him jumped or whatever, and I really looked at it like it's like biting the hand to feed you. It's kind of like if somebody put me on, right, or actually played a part in like making me hot, even if I even if I got hot on a song by myself, you know what I'm saying, I was literally in they shit, you know what I'm saying, before I actually popped on my own. Let's see, who could put me on? It's like if motherfucking Royce the 6ix9ine, it's like if he put me on somehow, some way, just put me in like the right circle to propel my career and all that, and then I get big and then I shit on him, and then I get him jumped or whatever. We have a disagreement, and instead of like talking it out as men behind like closed doors, no cameras and all that, I get him jumped. You don't move like that. I don't agree with that move. Still to this day, I don't fuck with it. I know it's a lot. I know it's different angles you can look at it and all that. And I'm not saying Trippie Redd was 100% right in what he was saying and what he was doing. But at the same time, it's not like he was not spitting facts. Like, dude, you a child molester. So it's not like he was lying. Like, it's paperwork out there. Anybody can look that shit up if they know your government name. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like he was just throwing that out there, just throw it out there. Now, another thing I don't like about him is how he disrespects gangs. Now, I respect gangs, and not because they'll kill you if you don't respect them. It's not like that. I respect anybody that will lay their life down for anything. You know what I'm saying? They're very passionate about, basically who and what they are, who they run with and all that. So, me, myself, I don't disrespect it. And if I was around like gang members and all that, somehow, some way, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But say I was in the same position as Tekashi 6ix9ine, I would check in. Checking in doesn't mean that you a bitch. It just means that you basically let them know that you cool, and like they let you know that everything cool. You know what I'm saying? And by letting them know that you cool, it means that you not coming up with no negative energy. You just trying to get your bag and bounce. It ain't gonna be no cameras, ain't nobody gonna be trying to, oh man, hop on this song. Nah, they just wanna know if you cool, and they wanna let you know if it's safe to be here. Cause sometimes they be at war zones. So like you check in, they be like, nah, SA, or nah, nigga, you can't be here right now, man. We shooting motherfuckers. Then alright, now you won. Now you can bounce. This motherfucker say he too good to check in. Nobody in history has ever said that. And I know he probably looked at it like, wow, nobody in history's ever said that. It's a reason, because it's a respect level. You know what I'm saying? So just off the simple fact, man, and like I have to look at New York, because he was doing all this fuckery, almost sparking a West Coast East Coast war by talking about, it's a no-fly zone and all this other shit. And nobody, to my knowledge, really said anything. No OGs in New York really said anything. So it kind of makes me feel like he was planted to like disrupt hip hop. It's basically, I know I ain't gonna go too deep into like conspiracy theories. It's just really bizarre to me how, and y'all can correct me if an OG, East Coast OG really stepped up and said, yo, we don't side with this little homie on his own, link me to an article, interview, whatever, because I didn't see no shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't look hard and shit, but you know what I'm saying, where I did look and the amount of time I looked, I didn't see no shit. So I ain't agree with that. And another thing, I don't agree with a man basically going around talking about test my gangster, do this and do that. First of all, gangsters don't yell test my gangster every 5 minutes. Gangsters don't even act hard. I know like the coldest killers, like literally, not on no YouTube shit. I know people that have like literally killed people you would never know, because they don't carry themselves like that. They only handle their issues, how they handle it, and they move on. They don't brag about it, they don't post it, they just do what they do. You know what I'm saying? He don't move like that, man. He don't move like that. I don't know how many videos I seen him talking about he the toughest nigga alive and all this other shit. And like the thing is, y'all, man, it's like he recently got, basically thrown to the ground at the airport, and I knew it was coming. He tried like fake talking about he had left or whatever. He was laughing at like the LA gangsters and all that. They looking for him and shit. That's a scary sight. When LA gangsters looking for you, that's scary as hell. Because if LA gangs are looking for you, they not looking for you to talk no more. They really looking. So he taunting them and shit. He basically fake leaving, and he leaves like the next morning, next afternoon. 2 niggas against like 6 niggas. Basically fade all of them. And I'm not saying it was like one-sided. I guess like they said like the 2 niggas was bleeding and shit. But hey, what was on camera, they held their own. It was only 2 of them. And Tekashi hit the ground. That's a L. Where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? Unless you legit get and jump, if you hit the ground in a fight or whatever, that's a L. If you with your people and y'all squaring up with other people and you happens to hit the ground, that's an L. Even if you get right back up or you fade a nigga, you still took an L because you hit the ground. He got you on the ground. Period. That's just how I am. That's how I am. So like he hit the ground or whatever, and then we clearly see this man not do nothing. He just ran out there just to look cool. And his homies or whatever, I'm not gonna touch on them because I don't know them. They just in the crossfire, so I'ma spare them. For real. But they know they didn't do shit. They know they didn't do shit on camera when it mattered. You know what I'm saying? So moving past that, man, he hop on camera talking about he still ain't get touched. Nigga, we saw you hit the ground, man.
Yo, how many times I gotta troll y'all niggas, man? How many times I making fun of y'all niggas, man? Y'all see my shit spinning, man. Look at my face. Still untouched, yo. Beautiful, luscious shit, man. Yo, niggas just packed some niggas out. We just fought some niggas at the airport. As soon as I get the video, I'ma upload it. Man, stop playing with me. I told that nigga stop playing with me. Y'all can't touch me, nigga. Look at this one more time. Ugh.
We saw you have to pick up your shoe and put it back on. What do you mean you did not get touched? It's like, it's to the point now where he probably got like a pre-made message for, you know, his obituary. Like, hey, you know, I just want y'all to know, man, if I get popped tomorrow or tonight or whenever, I want y'all to put this in my obituary. Test my gangster. I still ain't been touched. Fuck you mean? Stop playing with me. In quotes. You know what I'm saying? I really think he would do that because it's like, nigga, just shut the fuck up, man. I don't understand because, you know what I'm saying, like everybody knows about the little child molestation charges, and like the thing is, man, like how hip hop is now, why would y'all let somebody like that in? And I know he's not the first and he's not gonna be the last, but it's blatant paperwork. It is blatant paperwork. So why would y'all fuck with somebody like that, man? It's crazy, man. And you know, A Boogie, he hopped on the track with him or whatever, and anybody know me know I don't like A Boogie. I ain't gonna say I don't like him as a person, so I don't know him. I just don't like his music because he sounds too similar to Dej Loaf, and Dej Loaf is my favorite female rapper. I'm just gonna put that out there. That's my baby. I don't care. Ride or die. But nah, like yeah, man, it's just I don't fuck with Tekashi 6ix9ine, man. It's just too many things that I don't fuck with him. And like the thing is, man, he seemed like he would be entertaining if he wasn't a child molester, and if he wasn't running around talking about test my gangster and can't fight. Because from what I saw, he can't fight. In fact, I'll even go as far to say nobody in that video can fight. I don't understand why people be recording themselves fighting they can't fight, man. I don't understand it. And I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm Muhammad Ali, I'm a trained boxer and all that, but I know for damn sure I can fight better than that shit. I ain't even fought in a while. You know what I'm saying? I just know. So it's like crazy, man. It's crazy. I ain't gonna keep y'all all day, man. All I'm gonna say is I know this channel still exists. I know I ain't been uploading like that on this channel, but like the thing is, man, I was wondering if I should do like rants on here, if I should like just speak on hip hop, because I can do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I had started making like those little videos for fun and shit, and I was just like, yo, I don't know if I should like switch my content. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying those videos are gonna end, because I still want to make those kind of videos. It's just that shit take forever, man. Like those videos, each video didn't take less than 3 hours to make, man. All those videos, I think one of them took, let's see, the one where I said 10 females I would like smash or whatever, that shit took like 4 hours though. Not even gonna lie. Yeah, you know, I put that on myself because Dej Loaf took like an hour. It just took like an hour, man, because I kept like having to make that shit perfect. But like, yeah, man, y'all can expect me to like upload more and all that. Y'all fuck with the content, you know, drop a like, you know, comment, subscribe, and all that shit. You have more on the way, man. And you know, my other channel, if y'all into anime and all that, my other anime channel will be in the description. Y'all want to check out my music, either, you know, see what I'm about, because I was talking shit about Tekashi 6ix9ine or whatever, and y'all fan, y'all want to see if I can rap. I can rap. I ain't no question, I can rap. But if you a fan of him or whatever, I don't know if y'all like my shit. I'm just gonna be real. But if you actually like real rap, where motherfuckers actually talking about some struggles, they can actually flip that into like punchlines on other tracks. They kind of can harmonize a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They can talk that ignorant shit and that real shit at the same time. Check out my music channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Check out my music channel. More and more people starting to wake up to it, and I'm very thankful for it. Very thankful. But yeah, man. Black Enigma out.